Arse, we're here in Newcastle. We've got the rock star. Joe, been down there. Some atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. The Geordie fans are always the same. I've done this a couple of times now, and it's the same every year. It's a great crack up here, and it's warm one tonight as well.
Yeah, here with Lee and any sporting events, it's a staple of the calendar, isn't it? That you guys actually look forward to this one.
Yeah, it is. Like I say, I've been lucky enough to play it. I think this is my third time, so every time they've given me a warm welcome, and tonight's been no different. I've played a tough first one as well, but I think that's the thing. Obviously, people like Dobie and Adam Hunt, people like that, it's a big breeding ground for top dart players up here, and the players that we're playing tonight are up there and they can take you if you're not on your game.
The practice room's been interesting tonight. We've had some Only Fools and Horses banner, Bobby George's maths lesson, it's all going on in there.
Yeah, like I say, it makes it even better. These exhibitions are great crack, and it makes it even better when you're doing it with people that you get along with as well. Just
seen you fully refreshed as well. Nice break in Tenerife. Was that much needed?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's even for me, sort of. Been obviously, I was in the Premier League last year, but this year not, and it's still a full calendar even if you're not in the Premier League. So I just felt that probably the best part of June off would benefit me more than a full June practicing. So I feel refreshed and ready to go. Just the right time as well. Match play on the horizon. Tria obviously this weekend. Is Tria to prep for the match play? Yeah, it's one of those. It's everyone looks forward to the match play. You know exactly what you're in for, and I think obviously the break and then a European tour and a couple of Pro Tours right before it, and I think I'll be as sharp as I can be. Going into the match play. Where is your game right now? Do you feel? I know you've had some time off, but across the first half of the year, how would you assess it? Yeah, probably results-wise not the best, but I think I've picked up a few good results here and there, and I think. I'm not one normally to look at the averages, but I was a bit sort of intrigued, and I think my averages this year are far better than they have been in June for the last couple of years, and that includes some shocking performances as well. I've had a couple of low 80 averages, and shocking performances, but I've had plenty of big ton plus ones as well, up towards 110. So I think my game's in a decent place. And maybe not getting the results that I maybe deserve, but a couple of tournaments this year I could have won. Not saying I should have won, but I could have won. So I've always been a big believer. If you stop giving yourself the chances, then that's when you need to start worrying. I'm giving myself plenty of chances and just not taking it at the right time. But like I say, if I stop giving them, that's the time to worry. What's it been like for you since winning that Masters? Because that was the breakthrough moment, the TV title that you've craved. What's it been like since then for Joe Cullen? Yeah, it's been good. I sort of rode the crest of a wave last year, and obviously the Premier League and World Series in Australia and New Zealand, and it's good. It's where you want to be, but it gives you that appetite to want more as well. Obviously this year's not panned out how I've hoped it to, but I think in previous years I've done sort of the big. The running in the first half of the year and then maybe tailed off towards the end. So this year I think standard-wise I've done okay, but I've not won anything yet, which is what it's all about. So hopefully I've done it the opposite way this year, and had a bit of a slowish start, and it's all coming good towards the back end of the year. I remember the match play last year. I've never seen you so fired up in round one. Obviously we don't know the draw yet, but when you were written off that Damon was just going to turn you over, I don't think I've seen that focus, that determination for a while. You maybe need something like that again just to fire you up again in these big tournaments? No, I'm massively fired up this year. Obviously missing out on a few things this year, it makes you want it more. Like I say, I want to put myself in the mix for the big things, and the only way to do that is to put in good performances on TV. So I'm massively up for the match, and I can't wait for it. Obviously we know we've spoken about the Premier League and then that before. It's boring now. I'm not going to go into that, but missing out on it, is that giving you that burning desire and what you've missed to get it back? Am I allowed to swear? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Arse isn't swearing, is it? No. Well, once I got my head from out of my arse, then it has I sulked a little bit, but then sulking gets you nowhere. You're not going to get anywhere in this sport if you're going to sit and dwell on things. So, like I say, I sulked for a little bit. My head was up my arse. Now it's not up my arse, and I'm wanting to play, and I'm ready to play. And like I say, the whole day last week is good for me and good for the family, and. Like I say, it's just, you don't always have to smash the practice board. Sometimes, the time away is just as beneficial as time on the practice board. And that's the way I've seen it. And I'm hoping, and I've done it in the past, I'm hoping it works out that way. Joe, absolute pleasure talking to you as always, lad. Nice one. Cheers, Phil.